YouTube, Harley Day Rider back at you here on the 2011 Harley Electra Glide. And we're going to try to take out a back road here. This road actually cheated the other day. I found on my, while driving in my cage, my Dodge Ram, drive to work on the cold days. I came home this back way and I thought it'd be a nice little place to take you for a ride. Anything I gotta watch out for back in here is dogs. Dogs and deers, I guess. Dogs and deers. My wife hates when I say deers. She said, it's deer. It's only one deer. One deer refers to a flock of deer. Oh well, anyway. So this is a road that connects onto the other road, because every road basically connects onto another road. But it's a nice little country area back in here, and I thought I would take you for a little journey and talk a little bit about, I just told my wife before I left the house, I said I really got to start trying to balance my life. And what I mean by that is, we have a couple different parts of life. We have work, you have your home life, and then naturally we have our motorcycle life. Nice log cabin. And I told her it's like 70 degrees out right now. And I said, you know, hun, I gotta get the bike out there. I gotta get out. I want to take a ride. So I'm gonna take the camera with me there and do a little bit of video and take a ride through the countryside. Even though I'm supposed to be staining my porch right now, you know, putting the Thompson's water sealer on, painting it. I think we talked about that not too long ago. We put it on, and when two people put on water sealer, I found that if one person's brush stroke is heavier than the other brush stroke, what happens is, what tends to happen anyway, is that one part of the deck or the porch became darker than the other parts. That didn't make her real happy. So now we have a two-tone porch. So I did take the motorcycle out the other day. Well, you guys rode with me. No, you didn't. That was yesterday. Yesterday I took the bike out and I didn't film anything. And that'll be a video coming up that I talk about that, and you'll be seeing that soon enough. But anyway, I took the bike out to Home Depot yesterday, and I bought another can of Thompson's water sealer. So I was supposed to water seal, or I was supposed to touch up or go over the deck today. This is cool here. There's a couple donkeys right here, if you can see those. See those a couple donkeys? Guy feeds those. I come up here every now and then, and he's feeding them down here in the bottom. I'll show you where he feeds them at right here. And we'll get back onto this story about balancing my life. Right here is where he feeds them. See that? He comes right there and he feeds those things. So anyway, so I told her I really got to balance my life. She said, well, what do you mean, huh? And I said, look, I want to take the bike out and take a ride because it's a beautiful day, and I want to get the motorcycle out there and take a spin. She goes, well, is the porch painted? And I said, no, it's not painted. And what she told me then was, well, you got to get your riding in, and you know, she's a good wife, and you know, she'll never show that she's pissed off. Well, not ordinarily. I mean, when you're married, eventually each other's going to show each other that you're pissed off. That's just the way life is. So she didn't show me that she was pissed off. She said, go take your motorcycle ride. Go get the bike out. You're not going to have too many more days like this to ride. And she's right. And we talked about the seasonal riding and everything. So here I am out riding. But that's what I mean. I got to balance my life. How do you balance your life? How do you get time? I know a lot of you guys I watch talk about, you know, you're retired. Retired, I guess you have a lot more time. I do work 8-hour days. Sometimes I come home at night and I work evenings. Not for my employment. That's my additional stuff I do, such as these videos. you know, editing videos, putting videos together. I also teach a couple courses online, so I have to, you know, keep up with that. Keep in touch with my courses. You know, it's just you run out of time. Even in the morning, I told her, I wish my whole day would go as fast as my morning does. My mornings are so fast. I wake up every day at 5:30 a.m. and I get up, you know, I get in the shower. You got to do your shower routine in the mornings. This is not the road I wanted. I just messed up. Oh no. Well, we never went this way. This is a really bad road. I've been on this before. I brought the Sportster out here once. Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe. I mean, I know where it goes. It's just it's a bad road. I shouldn't have turned right there. I should have went straight. So we'll see if we can get the big Harley Electric Glide down here. This is a really bumpy road. So anyway, so you start talking, you start losing track of where you're at. But this is a neat little place down here. Actually, it's just very secluded. So, how do you guys balance your life out? I mean, what do you do to balance your life? And, you know, I mean, I watch Sean Smoke's videos. He's out riding every night that he gets home. Even if he doesn't ride to work, he goes home and he gets one of his bikes out and takes a nice little ride. And, you know, that's a great thing to be able to do that. And I guess, I mean, before I had a motorcycle, I guess I did more around the house than what I do now. And then they like to, my wife liked, she's like rubbing salt in the wounds. She goes, well, I'm going to go out. She said, I'm going to go out and I'm going to cut the grass, pick up some of those leaves out there, because we got a bunch of trees on our property. And she's going to run the mower over those and pick the stuff up. So it's like, but that was nice. Nicer to do that, you know. So, anyway. So that's my story about balancing my life. This is a bumpy road back here. It's pretty. It's pretty scenery. I'm sure you guys are enjoying it more than I am. I might not have a backbone when I'm done with this. There goes Mr. Squirrel. It's not a real long road. Once I get off of this, I can find another way to go where I want to go. I think this will take me down to Waterdam Road, I guess. And we'll go from there. Alright, folks. Well, you have a good day. Let me hear from you, and I'll talk to you next time here as I get out of this area. Go across the little bridge here. The little creek down there. Alright, folks. I'll talk to you. Thanks for watching. I'll be down and out. Harley Day Rider. Down and out. Southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now.